Okay. Yeah, Mohammed, something you are asking previously.
Yeah, actually, I was asking like it will be given in the
Yeah, yeah.
Eclipse.
This is the method we can use in every program, every website. This can be applicable.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. Right. Now I want to tell you. So bhavasri.com. So BHAVASRI. Bhavasri.com. So our institute is Bhavasri IT Solutions Private Limited. Okay. So this is the website bhavasri.com. So here the website, it contains all the course content, what you are going to learn and everything. So once you navigate to this website, okay, so you can go to course grid. Okay, under pages you can click on course grid. So you will come to know what are the topics that you are going to learn. Okay, so total, as I said, 45 labs, right? So Selenium introduction, Java programs, and web element locators, drop down, and TestNG data provider. So like that, total we are having almost 45 labs it contains, and on every day wise we are going to cover these topics. So far we understood Selenium introduction part we have completed, how to create a package in a project, and how to create a class, and how to write a basic test program in Selenium. Okay, and importance of Selenium automation, and how the Selenium architecture it will work. Okay, all these things we had discussed. Okay, so day one part is completed, and in day two we discussed about highlighting of a web element border. So just now we had completed how to highlight a web element border. So that importance of that method we had discussed. And suppose if you want to download running notes of the current class, okay, so for all the topics the running notes is available here. Just you can go and click on this running notes. So this Word document can be downloaded. Okay, just you can open this Word document.
Celebrity.
Hello, can you please go on mute, Chaitanya? So this is the Word document. You can refer it to for running notes. Okay, so I have running notes from this lab onwards. So the below method is provided by Selenium team, and this is the method just now we had discussed. Simply we will use the below method in all Selenium programs. Purpose of this method is web element border is highlighted during runtime. Okay, and we can easily understand driver instructions execution during runtime. So no need to write driver dot find element every time. So simply you can write find element, and driver will be called automatically from that find element method, whatever method we had copied. So if you are writing driver dot find element, yes, you can write, but the program execution web element border, it cannot be highlighted, but your line of code will be executed. Only the thing is your web element border cannot be highlighted. But if you want to highlight the web element border, simply you can write find element. Okay, so that your web element border will be highlighted. So like that I have provided running notes for every topic. Okay, so that's it on the running notes, and where you have to refer the course content. So as part of the course, what are the frameworks? See, keyword driven, BDD, cucumber framework, data driven, page object models. So all the frameworks it will be covered, and all these softwares and everything can be downloaded from here. So all are available in this website. Okay, what are the topics it can be covered? Okay, right.
I think videos are also available. It seems, sir.
Yeah, videos
For
it will
this.
be provided once payment is done on the 6th class. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
so today is third class, and on Monday and Tuesday will continue 2 more sessions, and on Wednesday onwards, before attending the session, everyone has to complete payment of 20K and reach out in the office, and we will share the number as well to whom you need to reach out. Okay, so once payment is done, then only we can allow. Okay, so almost we had given so as I said, first 5 classes are free, and you will get a confidence how to write the Selenium programs, and you no need to worry background about that you are not from Java. Okay, because writing of Selenium code is very, very easy. So that's what you understood also. Okay, so that's it. So now let's go to the
Sir,
next concept. Yes.
excuse me, sir.
Is
So how
anybody?
about the installation
Yeah,
method?
in day 6th class or day 7th class, we will go for the installation. So the installation our class, it will take 1.5 hour session. So so Monday and Tuesday is the last class. So that all 5 classes will be completed. Either Wednesday or Thursday class, the installation will be started. Make sure everyone is ready with your laptops on Wednesday class. Okay, so that we will complete
We
the
don't have
installation
class.
part and we can guide you.
Excuse me,
I will be
Sunday we
getting
don't
the
have
recording,
class.
sir, every day.
Sunday we don't have class. We have classes only from Monday to Saturday. Yeah,
So we'll
anybody
be
is,
getting the recordings of every class, right?
yeah,
On
every class video recording, it will be uploaded in the WhatsApp group. Okay, right. So now, okay, so now everyone is clear how to write the set of driver instructions and programs and how to highlight a web element code. So can I go ahead the next topic? Okay, hope we have repeated so many times all these topics, and let me go to the next concept. Okay, so I'm going to copy this program tc01 add skills.java, and I'm copying this program, and I'm right clicking on this program here, and I'm pasting. So simply add skills to, so I'm not renaming, just I'm keeping like that, add skills to. So add skills to program got copied. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you new concept. So as we discussed, so in the first class, how to write. So we are going to learn, we are going to write n number of methods. So we can write n number of methods in a class. Okay, what is the purpose and why we have to write n number of methods in a class? So that is the point we are going to learn right now. So to write a method, so simply you can take this syntax. Okay, so control C, and I'm pasting here. And so for every method, it requires starting bracket and ending bracket. Okay, so here the method name is already there, skills test. So let me give some new name. So I'm doing open Chrome browser. So I have given a new method name is public void and method name and throws exception and curling bracket begin and curling bracket close. So like this you have to write a method. Okay, make sure once after every method has been completed, then only you have to write. Don't write within the method in method like this. So don't keep this method within the, so you should not supposed to write like this, it will throw exception. Okay, so make sure ending curling bracket where it is closing for the current method, and after that you can write the method. So many people will do mistakes within the method, people will write like that. Okay, so make sure where your method is ending, after that you can write method name like this. So let me copy one more method name, open Chrome browser, and I'm renaming my method name is open orange hrm. Okay, and I'm writing one more method, public void login method, and I'm writing one more method. Okay, so I'm writing one more method as add skills. So what are the methods now my testng class contains? Open Chrome browser, open orange hrm, login method, and add skills. So that's it. Okay, so now what I am doing is, once I have written n number of methods in my class, okay, what I am doing is open Chrome browser. So this first 3 lines of code is related to launching my browser. Okay, I am doing control X, and I am keeping those lines of code inside this method. Okay, and next one, open orange HRM. So this is the line of code is invoking open orange HRM. So corresponding lines of code I am moving into appropriate method. So now login. So these 3 lines of code is related to login. So let me control X and paste it in the login method. And add skills. All these set of driver instructions are related to add skills. So control X and I'm pasting into add skills. So now my main test doesn't contain any set of driver instruction. Okay, so there is no single line of code it contains. So if I will go and execute my program, nothing will be executed because in your program there is no single line of code. In your main test, so wherever you are writing at the rate test, that test will be called as a main test. So the main test doesn't contain any set of driver instruction. It cannot be executed. So now I want to call these methods here. Okay, so how to call these methods? Okay, so this is my class name. Okay, I'm creating an object for the current class. Okay, how to create an object? So class name is equal to t1 is equal to new class name of. So here t1 we can call it as an object name. So for the class name, I have created an object name as t1. Okay, and I want to call these methods. So t1 dot, what is the first method I have written? Open Chrome browser. What is the next? Okay, let me copy all these methods in 1 second. So what is the second method? Open orange HRM, control C. Next method, login method, control C. Next one, add skills. So I have, so like that you have to call the methods. So whenever your program is executing, so first this method, the control will go to this method. So I'm pressing control button and I'm clicking on this method so that these 3 lines of code will be executed. And after that, I'm pressing control button and I'm clicking on this method, open orange HRM, so that this line of code will be executed. And after that, the control will go to login method. So I'm pressing control button and I'm clicking on login method. So these lines of code will be executed. And I'm pressing control button here and clicking add skills method. So the control will be navigate to add skills method and it will be executed. Okay. So previously we have written all the set of driver instructions in the main test. So why we have to write the methods? Why we need to write the importance of the methods? Okay. Suppose previous program is very simple program. It's easy to understand for you. Okay, because it contains only few set of drivers. Suppose in real time, if you take any of the scenario, you have to navigate n number of screens. Okay, and every functionality is different. Okay, so there, suppose if I will write 200 lines of code, 200 set of driver instructions, if anybody will review, can anybody can understand? No. But if I will segregate each line of code into appropriate method name, and simply if I am calling these method names here, people can understand what is the technical flow it is working. Yeah, if somebody will review my code, yeah, he's launching Chrome browser, he's launching Orange HRM application, and he's navigating login, and he's doing add skills. So like that, people will understand. But if I will go through all the 200 lines of code, I cannot understand. Okay, so that's the reason we have to write methods and we have to segregate your set of driver instructions into appropriate method. Simply you have to know how to write the method name, public void method name throws exception, and you can move the lines of code into appropriate method, and simply you can call the method name so that those lines of code can be executed from that method. Understood, everyone? So if anybody will ask you what is the purpose of the methods, okay, easy to understand. Okay, suppose if I will write 500 lines of code and my program is working fine, but that program only you can understand. If somebody, your manager or somebody your team lead is reviewing the code, he cannot able to understand what is happening. Then what he will tell, you can segregate all these lines of code into appropriate methods, and you in your main test just you can call those method names so that I can understand what is technically what is happening and what functionalities it's working. Okay, so to understand the set of driver instructions code, you have to segregate all the lines of code into appropriate methods, and after that you have to call the methods. Okay, so how to call the methods? Okay, to call the methods for the current class, we have to create the object name. Okay, so I have created object name. So object name, you can give whatever name you want. So you can give t2, and you have to give t2 dot like that. So object name, you can write whatever you want, and object dot method name. So whatever method name you are calling, so that your script can be executed. So let me go and execute my program. So let me rename my input data, and I'm saving the program. Right click, run as test-ng test. See, so if somebody is reviewing your code, they can easily understand what is happening. Okay, right. So the program has been executed successfully. Similarly, if you will navigate to add nationalities program, so writing of set of driver instructions in the main test is not recommended. So first, while automating, first you can write it, but later onwards, you have to move all the lines of code into appropriate method name, and you have to call that method name in your main test like this. Understood, right? So if anybody will ask, so in this program, we have learned two things. I will ask you in tomorrow's question, how to write a method name. So what do you have to tell? Public void method name, throws exception, and starting bracket and ending curling bracket. So and you need to segregate lines of code into appropriate method name. That's it. Okay. So suppose I want to. So this is the program you have automated. Okay. And the same. Okay. Let me close this one. So this is the program you have automated. So let me copy this program. Don't want to disturb this program. Copy, and I'm pasting here. Add jobs 2. So first I want to write the method name public void open Chrome browser. So I'm taking method syntax available here. One second. So first one I'm writing open Chrome browser. Next one open orange HRM. So you can write method name whatever you want, you are comfortable. Next one I want to write, so login. Next one I want to write, what is this, add jobs, right? Okay, I have to write add jobs. You can write method name whatever you want. Okay, and so what is the, so to launch my open Chrome browser, first 3 lines of code is related to launching my browser. So control X, and I'm pasting here, control V, and open orange HRM, control X, and I'm pasting in open orange HRM, and login lines of code, control X, and I'm pasting into login method. And these are lines of code for add jobs, control X, and I'm pasting here. So if I will go and execute this program, can anything it will be executed? Nothing. There is no line of code. So what I need to do, I have to call the methods. How I need to call the methods? For the current class, I have to create the object. So what is my class name? This one. Control C, Control V, and T2 is equal to, or T3 is equal to whatever object name you can write. New class name of, that's it. And after that, object dot method name. So T3 dot method name. What is the first method name? Open Chrome browser. So what is the second one? Open orange HRM. Third one, login method. Add jobs. Suppose if some unknown person, if he's coming and checking my main test program, does he can understand or not? He can easily understand, because he's launching open browser, he's doing Orange HRM, and he's doing login, and he's doing ad jobs. Easily understand. So if anybody will ask you why we have to write the methods, what we have to say? To understand lines of code or program execution easily. Okay, that's why we have to segregate all the lines of code into appropriate methods. Okay, right. And how to create an object? So that kind of question people will ask in the interviews. So for the current class object is equal to new class name of and object dot method name. So like that we can call the methods from that class. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Can we call these methods in the class even?
Sorry.
We can call these methods in the class, sir.
We are calling, see, this is a
These
method.
methods.
This is a method.
Okay.
This is a method. This is the method I am calling in my main in the main test. Oh, you mean to not in
we
main
can
test?
public class.
See, we will write all lines of code in the main test only. So you should not supposed to write here.
That's what, sir.
Yeah, we can write only declaration, but you should not supposed to write any of the code in the class. You have to write all the
Not
code
call
in the
anything.
yes. Understood,
Okay.
right?
Okay, sir.
Right. So that's it for today. Hope everyone understood what is the importance of the methods. Okay. So in tomorrow's class, we will continue the topics as these topics. So these are the topics we can continue in tomorrow's topic. Okay. So all the course content and everything, you can download it here. And if you want to see the detailed course content, you can go through the PDF report, you can download it. Okay. So selenium course.zip, you can download it, or this is the same content, it will be available. Okay. Hope everyone is comfortable and everyone understood. Okay. So summary, what we have discussed for today. Okay, I want to tell you before closing the session. So most of the people who are joining in this course, okay, are from non-IT background. Sir, this terminology is very new, but whatever I'm telling, sir, it looks like very easy you are feeling, right? But until unless if you are not keeping your effort for 1 hour, because we are sharing the video recording, okay, again you can spend your for 1 hour time. If it is from IT background people, Java background people, just they can spend time for half an hour, that is enough. For but non-IT people, they have to watch the video again one more time and make sure you are comfortable, whatever topic I am telling. If you are not spending 1 hour of time, okay, and learning of this course is waste. Okay, I'm telling. So you have to keep your effort for 1 hour. And after that, you have to practice this lab for 1 hour by yourself. Okay, I have done exercises ad jobs, and I have done exercise ad nationalities, and I have done exercise on ad skills. You can create your own package and you can do the coding by yourself, so that you will get confidence. Yeah, I'm able to do like that. So that means daily you have to do two things. One, first point is you have to watch my video, offline video. And second point is you can sit in the same class and you have to do practice. Okay, so in the classroom, whoever is available, we can make groups, at least five members who are sitting besides you. Okay, just for to coordinate myself, whether you are able to complete it or not, you are getting stuck or not. And if you are not able to follow also, we can repeat the session. Okay, so that once we get the confidence, and we can move, so that I can repeat the session next day also. Okay, so that it's as a groups, if you are coordinating by yourself, okay, so you will get more confident by yourself. Okay, you must have to revise the video recording. Okay, that is mandatory for non-IT people. Okay, okay, that's it. Okay, so third class is completed. And today, okay, Sunday is holiday, and Monday and Tuesday is the last classes. And before attending on Wednesday's class, and make sure, and 1 second, I will show you you can, so for payment related and everything, you can get in touch with Dharmaja. Okay, she is available in office. Okay, and so make sure and do the phone pay. Okay, phone pay of 20K. So on Wednesday's class onwards, once payment is done, we can allow. And all these 45 labs and all these programs and everything will be installed once payment is done. Okay, and all the video recordings also it will be shared. Okay, whoever is, we will create new WhatsApp group, and whoever has been created payment, and for those people only this link will be shared. Okay, from Wednesday's class onwards. So I'm telling for online people. Okay, so that's it for today. Yeah, thank you everyone.